Eres más guapo en persona.
Tú eres muy bella.
Hola chavos, welcome to a brand new episode of Telenovela Spanish. Today we're going to break down a scene from La Rosa de Guadalupe, my favorite telenovela. This one, I'm calling it El MILF Hunter, the MILF Hunter. I'm going to look up the real name of this episode and I have to do a little research and I'll put it down in the description below if you want to check it out over at Televisa or if you want to go to VIX Plus and check it out. They have almost every single episode of La Rosa de Guadalupe there. Highly recommend you look into it. In this scene right here, we're gonna see a dialogue between a young guy and an older Mexican woman. They're discussing a little bit of their arrangement. She's offering him lots of things, giving him a gift, and I'm kind of thinking here that they met on an app. Okay, I haven't seen the full episode of this yet, but they met on an app, and I think the guy was looking for cougars, and she was looking for whatever they call the cougars call their prey. Okay, so let's break down this episode. We're gonna learn some Español Mexicano, and then I think you'll be a little bit more fluent by the time you get to the end of this video.
Eres más guapo en persona.
Tú eres muy bella.
Un pequeño detalle por haberte conocido. Haz que este día sea maravilloso. Puedes tener todo lo que quieras de mí.
Okay, let's break down this episode line by line. Eres más guapo en persona. Eres más guapo en persona. You are more handsome in person. Guapo, handsome, guapa, pretty, beautiful. Eres muy bella. You're very beautiful. So the young guy says to the cougar, Eres muy bella. Eres muy bella. Okay, he's trying to rizz her up, get some more dinero. But you can also say, Eres muy hermosa, bonita, guapa, chula, or preciosa. It's also something you can say. Okay, they all work. They have, give you plenty of game. You can rizz up anyone with that. Un pequeño detalle por haberte conocido. A small gift for having met you. Okay, un detalle on its own, in like its own context, can just be a detail like it is in English. Un detalle en español puede ser un regalo pequeño, a small gift, okay? A little something, what we say in English. I have a little something for you. Te tengo un detalle muy bonito. Tengo un pequeño detalle, un pequeño detalle. Haberte conocido, having met you, okay? So we have the verb haber. You guys might have heard this before. Haber is like another way to say have, but in the sense of I have eaten, I have gone to the bathroom, I have met you. Por haberte conocido. Puedes tener todo lo que quieras de mí. You can have everything you want from me, okay? So you might notice that quieras is used here instead of quieres. So if you guys know your present tense verb conjugations, present tense indicative, this is like the standard yo quiero, tú quieres, ella quiere, present tense indicative. So quieras is subjunctive, and you guys can find lots of videos on this, but you use a subjunctive a lot in Spanish when you're talking about when there's uncertainty, where there's doubt, something like that. And in this way, she's saying, puedes tener todo lo que quieras. Whatever it is that you want, I don't know what that is, but whatever it is that you want, you can have it from me. Classic MILF cougar line, right? Puedes tener todo lo que quieras de mí. A man, you can say this to a woman as well. Puedes tener todo lo que quieras de mí. If you want to pamper her, you want to spoil her, you say this line right here. Beautiful, you're in. Okay, so this one's pretty simple in my opinion. This is a short scene that I picked out today. It goes on a lot longer, but I wanted to keep it nice and short for this one right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these breakdowns of these scenes. I believe this is video number 2. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I'm doing a lot of these shorter scenes and little short quick breakdowns at Telenovela Spanish. Make sure to subscribe. If you're watching this here on my main channel, sure, you can subscribe and watch the videos here. I'm also putting them over at Telenovela Spanish School. I think I have that called Telenovela Spanish School. I'll drop the link down below, but it's gonna be its own channel where I'm gonna have nothing but these telenovela breakdown videos. I think it's gonna be a fantastic source for learning and becoming much more fluent in the language as time goes on. And as time goes on, we're gonna expand these scenes, gonna do longer scenes, we're gonna break them down. Gonna be a phenomenal thing that I wish I would have had whenever I started out learning español. Bueno, nos vemos muy pronto en el próximo episodio. Adiós.